Hello, everybody. For me, it was
Are we gonna go now,
like
or
still
we just
going.
Yeah, who's
Okay, let's
starting
go.
then?
Let's start. Let's start. Okay.
the count is
Yeah,
already
got it.
off?
Hello, everybody.
Yes.
Welcome back to another episode of the Opinion Oasis
Oh
podcast.
my god.
Thank you guys
Well,
so much for
okay.
joining us today. If you guys are first here, like new here today, my name is Leo. That's DJ, the guy with the mask. We got Darnell. he is back. And
It's been a
today,
By,
while, so
by no one's request, I am
yeah, I'm
back.
kind of rusty right
No
now,
one
so
asked, but I'm back.
please, yeah.
and some
Anyway,
of us are
so
rusty because Leo is stuttering
um,
a
if
mess.
if you guys like this type of content, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and please follow us on TikTok and Instagram, please. And before we start, we will start with the quote of the day. So DJ.
Don't mind if I do. Quiet, ladies. Now, quote of the day is, "But now thus say the Lord, He who create
Oh my
you,
god.
O Jacob, He formed you. O Israel, fear not, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by name. You are mine." Isaiah 43:1. Amen. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. You just okay. Let's not say. Oh. Okay, as you see, we lost Leo. But even though I did not stop. Oh my gosh, this is not going.
Today, we
Well, today we're gonna be talking about new stuff that came out. For example,
the
the
backrooms.
new, the new, yeah, exactly, the backroom movies, Obsession. Can you text Leo real quick and see
What that?
what's going? Can you text Leo real quick to see
Okay,
what's
but
happening?
what you saying?
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna be talking about the new movies like The Backrooms, Obsession, Spider Noir, and new trailers for games like Wolverine. Or that's the new one that came so far.
Or scary movie?
All right, I forgot
Oh,
that came out.
no, it's about to come out. And
Oh,
how
what
they did
Sounds
a
they did
little
a hot.
movement jump at New York? Was it New York? Or was it LA?
Yeah, yeah. It was no New York,
Yeah, I thought that
Times
was
Square.
cool.
Times Square it was. They did some kind of hot box, I think.
Yeah, they did a hot box in the middle of Times Square.
come
I
on.
saw that. That shit was pretty fucking cool.
Made you want to join them or some shit.
Oh no, it just like it's very iconic for those characters to do it. Is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially with Shorty and the ghost face.
Oh yeah, can't wait. What uh like funny? I mean, no, they're probably because I know they made a bunch of posters for Scary Movie that is just like other scary movies,
Yeah,
but they just
other scary
designed
movies.
it
They
up.
just recreated them to be funny looking.
Yeah, they did a lot. They did Sinners, Backrooms, Obsession. I think I could be wrong.
Weapons.
Um, yeah, weapons. They did weapons. Um.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yup.
I thought that one was clever.
Oh yeah. Bro, fuck. I really hated Nope. Not the fact that it was bad, but that shit low key fucking scared the shit out of me when I seen it.
I remember my sister telling me when she watched it, I told her about the monkey scene, and her boyfriend didn't know what we were talking about, and she just explained it, the part where she was the monkey was beating the shit out of this girl. That's how she explained it, and he was like, "Oh, right, that part."
I'm a little confused on what the monkey scene is supposed to mean. Because like what? It's been like extended throughout like the middle of the movie, you know? Like you
So
see clips
supposedly
of it.
it's supposed to represent nature of how it connects with the alien. It's like you have to see like a whole documentary about it.
Yeah, it's
What?
like the only thing you could take out of it is just the uh the amusement park manager's backstory and like
Yeah, pretty much.
his trauma. That's about it.
Yeah.
But like
All right,
there's other
anyway.
meaning.
Oh, sorry.
Hmm?
Sorry,
What?
that's my bad. I cut you off.
Oh no, that was basically about it. How it was his backstory, but also there's different meanings to it, or there's multiple meanings to it, and I'm
Yeah.
just confused about that. But I thought the way how the alien works was with the horse, not the monkey.
I haven't even seen it, so I don't know what happened. I just got intrigued to it because it's the monkey scene has something to do with a real life incident with a certain family that owned it, a chimp, and I
Is
just like went to like study it because like I seen the story about that, and I thought it was cool that they had that in the movie, but it's also like interesting to
pretty
find out
fucked
how
up.
it also, yeah, it's fucked up, yeah, definitely, especially the real life one.
Yeah. Then what? Because like what? When you said how the monkey natures with the alien, and I thought it was with the horse because what? Around like the last 20-30 minutes in the movie, the main guy kind of figure out a weakness in a way with the alien, but like with the horse, it's just like if you look at it, you irritate it or some shit like that. That's like the best way I could see it, or something.
I guess so. Okay, Leo. Okay, we finally have Leo back for the second time.
No, the third time.
Oh, I guess so. No, it was the second time.
No, it's third time.
Leo, can you hear us? Or can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Shit.
This reminds me of this. Okay, we see you, but we can't hear you. This is reminding me of Unfriended. Like his connection is terrible right now.
Hmm.
That sounds familiar. Was that one
It's about like this
where this girl
yeah,
died and a group of friends were on a voice call and someone
yeah, it's exactly that. It's
That's
exactly that.
crazy.
I forgot how did the girl die again? Was it like overdosing
Uh sh-
on drinking or
no,
drugs?
she killed herself in public.
Oh, by jumping off a roof? If I
No, she shot herself.
Oh, she shot herself? I looked it
Yeah.
up. Huh. So she shot herself and then killed her rest of her friends.
So what happened was is her supposed best friend posted an embarrassing video of her like sleeping drunk and she accidentally shit herself while sleeping, and her friend posted it, and it went all around. It's actually it has something to do, like it's like a meaning story where it had like something that like cyberbullying.
So
It's actually very interesting.
her dead friend's spirit got mad because she posted a picture of her sleeping, but it turned out to be her dead body.
No, not dead body. She was still alive, but she was drunk and she fell
Oh, she
asleep.
was drunk and sleeping, and
Yeah.
then what? So her
And
spirit saw it, and then she wanted to kill everyone she knew.
yeah, the pretty much people who were like around evolved around it.
Yeah, because I remember watching it, not fully, but like what? I think one of my family members was watching it, and like I was around the house just looking at it when I walked by.
Yeah, that same thing happened to me too. My sister was watching it and we shared a room, so I was kind of much forced to watch it and I was just scared because I had no idea what the fuck was going on. The part that scared me was one of the kids threw their hand inside a blender.
It was the fat kid, right?
Yes, yes it was.
Yeah, I remember watching the trailer, and it was like, all right, when's the fat kid going to die or stick his fucking hand into the blender? Because I remember he was doing something and he was gonna die or not. So I low-key kind of got disappointed for not seeing him.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Ugh.
We're gonna get age restricted because of you for
No, I was just expecting that, but I didn't saw it happen. So I
I
was like,
know, but
damn,
you don't have to be so blunt about it.
it's a movie. It's not real.
Supposedly people thought it was real because they didn't see the actors in real life.
What do you mean?
So around the time when the movie came out, there were
Uh-huh.
new the actors who played on it, that was their first role. And after when it was released, they had no information about the actors. So, but it turns out that was the point. The director wanted them to like seem like it was like a real movie, I suppose, and
Oh,
think
like one of those little like stunts thingy for like
yeah,
more action. I mean,
yeah, to get
that's a
more.
smart idea.
Yeah, it was. Cause like looking back, the movie is really good.
Yeah,
And it is like it and it did have like an actual true meaning to like it's the whole point of why it was made. Because at the end, it was just a recycle of the bullying that caused the situation.
yeah, I remember that. It was like
Yeah.
at the end, it showed the image and it was like talking about something.
Yeah, it was talking about how her friend was the one who caused her death. And but like she cut that part of her showing it. She was like saying like cuz in the video after she recorded her of that embarrassing moment, she then turned the camera to her and she was like, "Oh, I got you. Like I'm gonna post it." But she cut that part off. And the spirit like resent the original video and posted it and hella people saw it and they started saying the same thing like, "Oh, you should do this to yourself as well." Like just like a recycle pretty much.
See,
Oh my gosh, Leah, where the fuck are you?
the two newest movies that came out,
Well,
Obsession and
I
Becca.
haven't seen them yet,
I
but I
haven't
do
seen
plan on one.
Obsession,
Oh,
but
but I know some
all
stuff. Okay, here.
yeah, all I know about it is that so they if people get a wish thingy. I think I could be wrong. I could be mistaking a different movie, but it was like,
You guys could
oh, you
hear.
guys are able to make a wish, and it
You guys
actually
could hear
comes
me, right?
true. But the
Okay.
wishes kind of backfire on
Sorry
them
about that, guys.
because they're not specific on what they're asking
Yeah,
for.
that's pretty much what I heard as
Okay.
well.
Bro,
Okay,
my
Leo,
freaking internet is so
we
weird right
just talked.
now.
We didn't
Like,
talk
I tried
most.
connecting it
Okay,
to
yeah,
my
we can hear you.
hotspot
You're
and didn't
back.
work, and I
Yes,
connected
yes, we
back
can hear
and
you.
somehow
So
it
we're now
works
gonna talk
for
about our
some
list.
reason.
It's fine. We kept the audience entertained, I think.
Okay. So, I
Uh-huh.
watched like the movie already. I think it's cool.
Okay, it says you're reconnecting from me right now, but let's try to get it in. Let's try to get it in.
Please.
So we're about to talk about obsession. Oh my gosh.
So, anyways, about Inception, yeah, I think it's a, I think it's a cool movie, but it reminds me of another movie that I forgot what it's called. I remember watching a video talking about it, and the guy was making it pretty funny on how he was explaining it, or kind of talking shit to it. Either way, it was a fucking a wish box or whatnot, where it was like a Chinese box, I think, or something, and you can make a wish for it. But the consequences is that some random person dies. But ooh, coincidentally, out of the 7 billion people on Earth, the people who are dying is the people that the person knows in
Oh,
this situation, which is really funny
wait,
because anyone
are you talking about that video from SML where Junior finds the button?
mm-mm,
No, because
no, no, no,
that's pretty much what it sounds like.
no, yeah, but no, it was like a actual guy on YouTube like talking about it, and he was like making fun of about some stuff.
Mm.
But I remember I used to watch it a lot because the way he was explaining it or just doing the whole video, it was so funny. But yeah, that was like back what, when I was like
Middle school
11,
time.
like 10 to 12.
Oh, it's the close then. The close. All
Yeah.
right.
But no, yeah, I just think how it's funny how when a person made a wish or asked for something, the person that dies is someone they know or someone they close to or someone they seen around like their town.
All right. That actually sounds interesting. I mean, the only close the closest story I've or the closest movie I've seen that can connect to that is also another movie. I think it's called Obsession.
Okay, okay.
Leo,
Two,
just try to agree. Just try to keep up. Just pretend you've been here the whole time. If you keep disconnecting and reconnecting, just go with it. We're still on Obsession. Okay, so what I was saying is the closest one I think the movie was called Obsession with
Who?
Beyonce and oh, fuck, I forgot his name. Uh the guy who plays who's also in
Oh,
Thor.
Idris Elba?
Idris or
Okay.
Idris, I don't know how to say his name. But anyway, yeah, that guy. Well, not him. He's
Mhm.
awesome. He's one of my favorite actors, but yeah, I don't know how to say his name. How dare I? Uh but anyway, that's the closest movie that I could explain that's sort of similar to this. But from what I've seen, it's supposedly I guess the main girl she I guess like it's sort of like goes back and forth like she's obsessed with him and then later
That's
she's
a
back to her normal
staple.
self. But like that's what I've seen. Is that I'm not sure. My sister's seen it, but that's she said it was good. Oh, which one?
seen it because what the video I mentioned explained like everything about it. It's good. It's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
All right, well that's what matters then.
Yeah.
You know, I've always said that like any movie could, well, I sometimes say, not here, but
Yeah.
I feel any idea could be great. You just have to have like a clear way of telling it.
Yeah.
And what's surprising is that this movie only had a budget of 1 million. And
Oh, so higher
and
one.
yeah. And so did Backrooms, I think. It had like a lower budget as well.
Well, also to be fair, what Backrooms, Obsession, and Arlong, they're all YouTuber created
Yeah,
directed
I've
movie.
actually, I've actually, I was about to bring that up. Me and before we started that episode, I told Leo about that, and he mentioned how he's surprised that like Obsession is not on the top 10 right now. And I said it's pretty much because some of the industries are not happy because
Because
it's pretty much this,
YouTuber made
yeah,
films way
YouTuber
more
that,
successful than actual Hollywood films.
yeah.
Yeah, the whole
So
situation started after what Markiplier
yeah,
finished his
Microply.
movie,
I've
and
also
then
I told Leo about that
how
too.
Mhm.
successful his was and made a lot of profit from it. So it's like, oh, this guy's making way more money than us. Let's kill him off. Let's
I
just erase all his information of profits and scorings and rankings because fuck you.
yeah, I mean,
The community saw that and it's like, oh, they're low. They kind of are hating on us. You know, sorry guys, we'll bring it back.
I feel like maybe eventually they're gonna see that other directors have potential even if they don't come from like a very professional background. Maybe they might take this as something that might give other young people a chance to for it.
Yeah, he was like, what like the main like movie makers is what Bloomhouse, Paramount, Universal, Warner Brothers in a way. Warner Brothers used to be big, but I think like I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not.
No, I think they are. I think they still are.
No, like I'm not saying like they're big. I'm just saying like their movie making has been slowed recently.
Mm.
But I could be wrong. And then what? Disney. Who makes? Oh wait, no. The people who make Marvel is part of Universal, right? Or is it Disney?
No, it's Disney. It's Disney.
Disney. Well, who's the company that distributes and makes the movie, or is it Disney?
What do you mean?
Like, for example, DC or Marvels, who makes the actual movie? Like the big company,
Well, DC is not owned by uh
like
Disney
they're
yet.
oh, it's their own things though.
Yeah, it's still kind of it's their own thing. Yeah. Actually, I don't know. I've just immediately assumed Disney owns everything.
Yeah, because what Disney owns FX, fucking
They buy everything. They're soon to buy
yeah,
everything.
fucking do anything, and they're trying to fucking change the law. You know the whole public domain law.
No.
It's like, let's say something was made, right? And it got copyrighted so no one can use it without permission. If I could be wrong with the details, but I know for certain that after a certain time, like I think it's like 75 years to like 80 years, if when it was created or when the creator of said project died,
Uh-huh.
after a certain period, it goes to the public domain where anyone could use it and do whatever the fuck they want with it. And
Huh.
so, what? Some Disney projects are getting close to that age, especially like the older ones. And like, like for example,
Mm.
the I forgot what it's called, but do
But
you
you
know
guys
like
could
that
hear me,
little
right?
intro?
Yes, we hear you.
Do you
I
do
j-
you know the little
I'm using my
intro
phone.
for
That's why.
Okay,
oh
just stick with it. Just stick with that.
Yeah, I gotta stick with it. Ah, I think it works better with the phone. So,
All right. All
uh,
right.
so you guys were talking about obsession, right?
We're not talking about some
public
law.
public domain now.
No,
What the fuck? Okay.
yeah, you should. I don't think you should leave us alone, Leo. I think we can get into like all the world problems right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm low key talking about public domain and how Disney might change the law or extend the fucking time period because they want to keep their precious Disney projects to themselves. They don't want no one to touch it.
Well, to be
Yeah,
fair, I might have to say it depends because you see the stuff they're doing with for example, Leo could agree with this one, what they did with Winnie the Pooh and Mickey.
oh, okay.
Like they turn it like they're turning the some of the characters to horror movies.
Yeah,
because
that's
because there's
when
one
they
coming up, the one with Pinocchio. There's gonna be a horror movie Pinocchio too.
Yeah. And to be
yeah
honest, I'm kind of like all up for it because I'm always up for something new like that. But like
yeah
I guess I could also understand the reason why the way how they made those characters was to give people like a joy of something
Yeah,
or like a happy memory. So I can understand why they will want to do something like that because they like worked hard for to find a meaning for that character and then later it's just getting like a bad imagery because someone wants to like twist it into something else.
because
So
I feel
like
like
kind of
movies like Obsession, Ireland, and stuff like that. Like people will like to see something different. Like for example, like the the concept of Obsession, like what Darnell said, like is like a one wish willow type of thing. Is something that people would like to see, like something new. That's why a lot of people don't
Mhm.
like about Marvel movies because like some people are like, oh, it's the same Marvel movie, like it's almost similar. Like each Marvel movie is like defeating a bad guy and that's about it.
Yeah,
They want to see something new. Like that's why like Obsession is getting a lot of people so that like because of what the plot is and what like is something new. Like it's really good. Like how people are
yeah, like
interested in.
it's just straightforward.
Mhm.
It's just basically straightforward. Like you know what's gonna happen. They're not changing. Like they're obviously they. I believe Darnell told me there's like a similar movie to it, so they're kind of like maybe they might. I don't think they intended to reuse it, but they kind of did the same thing, but it worked out because they had like a clear vision and they did their own thing with it.
would
Yeah,
say
because
two movies are different because what? I don't know how the people in Obsession get their wishes. It looked like some company made a little like promotion giveaway thingy, and it's like, hey, this thingy right here that looks like a fucking candy bar. To be more specific, it looks like a Toblerone chocolate bar shape. It's like,
yeah,
hey,
it
with this,
does.
you can make a wish. Be careful. And with Wish Upon, it's like it's just a box that somehow the main character's mom found, and it seemed like uh that what made her go crazy and then kill herself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
what I
got
yeah,
the
like
two
about
boxes.
Obsession. Like the idea of the One Wish Willow is something cool in my opinion. Especially like starting off with like this guy like dreaming about like winning for this girl and he's like, oh like I wish like this girl loves me more than anything in the world. And I also like how every specific word that you say actually makes it accurate. Because he said, like, I wish like this girl loves me more than anything in the world. So you know what that means, right? That's just gonna be so obsessed with the
Mhm.
guy.
Yeah. Darnell said that like he wasn't. They weren't specific in their wish.
And also like the reason why he said that is because he thought it wouldn't work. He thought it was just like a oh it's just like a toy or something, right? But no, it actually did work. He's like
Mm.
holy
Yeah.
cow, like it actually did work. And um so the way you like get rid of the wish is either kill the girl or the guy who made the wish, which is crazy.
Oh my gosh. That's how it. So. Oh, okay.
Sounds like
Yeah.
a backward version of Wish Upon.
It does.
Oh yeah,
Okay, but
I forgot. There was a way to reverse all the wishes the person has made. I think I think she just had to wish for it. But I remember she made all the wishes and it's like, oh fuck, I regret everything I done. I wish I'm at home again, that shit. It's like, oh, it worked. Alright, let me trust the box with my trusted friend
Mm.
to bury it and then tell him like, hey, by the way, this box could grant you a wish, but don't because it will kill someone. And then not even 30 seconds later, he wishes something and it kills the main character.
It's basically a rated R version of Aladdin.
Basically.
but you know what's
Basically.
funny, Leo, is that I compared it to an SML video where Junior finds the button and where
Oh
whatever
yeah.
he wished for like a random stuff
Depending
under
yeah.
50,000 under 5,000 or 50,000 some random person dies.
Speaking
Hmm.
of that, depending when that episode or video came out, that could have been just like a recreation of Wish Upon, but in their way.
Yeah.
Like
Like
you
a
mean
re-
like they took inspiration from that? Like
Like
yeah, like they took
influenced by
inspiration. It was
the
like, hey,
other.
okay.
hey, Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today for our video.
Hmm. Hey, actually, you know what? Off topic. I could understand why the main character will get obsessed with that girl. Cause
Nah, hey,
look. So
just because she's Latina, that's why.
so what I've been seeing, no, not that, but like I'm just saying no. I'm not one of those things. Like she seems cool. I've
Okay,
stated this to
okay.
you before. She seems cool. And I think it's fucking dope as hell that she is a pro player at Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, she's a
Oh
gamer,
shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
and
that's
also she
cool.
was.
And I've stated
But
to you before of
I know
like her, this information of her getting out there. I stated to you before that she's gonna get hella fucking men obsessed with her.
that's why it's called obsession, man. No, yeah.
I know exactly. That's what I said. She's gonna have obsessed fans for her now.
Also, I like how people did not know that she was in Superman and Lois. Like, it's so funny.
Yeah, I'm sadly one of those people. You told me, you had to tell me that she was in Superman,
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's
and I
the
didn't
one of the
know.
son's crush. Yeah, but yeah. But actually, her acting in that
But yeah,
movie is
that's
really
cool to
good.
know.
It's really creepy too.
She had to see like a lot of movies for it.
Uh, but yeah, like what I said, like it's funny how that indie movie is beating one of not just only franchise, but like Star Wars movie. Like it's beating, like it's getting more money than a Star
Yeah,
Wars movie to ever get. Like that's insane.
yeah, like
Like
suddenly these indie movies are getting more
getting more like love, getting more audiences, which is cool.
attention. Yeah, I like all that.
So let's
Yeah, me and
have you guys
Darnell
talked
were talked about it
have
already.
have you guys talked about Backrooms yet?
Not fully.
Okay, so
I
who
think I was
here have
going to, but then I got this scary movie.
so who has watched it here? Because I
What?
have. Who've watched it?
Mhm. I
I
have
mean,
Okay, so what? Okay, what's your rating out of 10 of the Backrooms?
7 or 8.
Okay,
alright, that's not bad.
okay. So it's good. So it's a good movie, basically.
It's not. It's not horrible, or it's not the
the
bestest
greatest
movie
thing.
ever seen.
Yeah.
It just, yeah, it's not the greatest thing that ever came out. But the story was good. The narrative throughout the story, and like I suppose like a little bit of storytelling of the lore and whatnot, it was good. It's just I suppose the only complaint, but yeah, my only complaint about it is they could have tried to explain or give more lore on how the backrooms were created,
Mhm.
but that information already came out through um the guy
YouTube.
who through YouTube. All that stuff
Mhm.
has already been out, and the movie is like a sequel to the series.
Do you think
Oh,
do you think if it's the sequel to the series, right? Or is either
People have
point eight or
speculated, or it has been confirmed by the director.
because either point A or point B is if probably they would do a prequel to the Backrooms, like explaining how they discover it, how the
that
company
would actually be cool.
who used to make because they used to make MRI machines. That's what I heard. And
Yeah, they used
the
to make MRI machines, but then some fucking shit happened, and they opened a door, hallway, portal, whatever the fuck you want to call it, to the back rooms.
you know what that sounds like?
And then
Stranger
after since
Things.
that incident,
Yeah, but Backrooms better.
That's true. That's true.
right, these are right, back rooms is better. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong, Stranger Things good, but stuff kind of went downhill after season 3.
Yes, I agree with you there because bro, Russians in the in the monster show is crazy. Come on.
Oh,
But
anyway. You know,
what do you
they
think of
try to like
the
make
entity?
Um, like what? Captain Clark.
Yeah, the pirate Clark. Yeah, because I know a lot of people were
Yeah.
disliking it because they thought it was the other entity, the OG.
Okay. Two reasons. No, one or two reasons why people hate it. Either they never use the bacteria entity that is seen in the series, and or people are mad about it because it's nothing like the Roblox games. But
oh my
here's the
gosh.
thing, fuckhead. The Roblox games aren't canon. It's fan created shit.
Yeah, it's fan
The
games.
director of the Backroom series never said all that shit was canon.
But it's canon to his version.
Yeah, the way he's doing the series and the way how he directed the movie, the stuff the stuff that we've seen through his video and movie, that's canon. Wherever the fuck
Actually,
happens in
I have,
Roblox
I have,
is not
I,
canon.
I have stated. I'm pretty sure I've stated somewhere in like recent videos before that anything that is ever made is not real. Nothing's canon. Let's be honest. Like everything's like another version of another what if. The one that you've
Mhm.
seen, like for example, let's take in like the Marvel movies. The Spider-Man that we're watching right now, they
It's
say
not
that's
canon.
canon because that's the one
Oh,
we're
that's canon.
focused on right now. But it's
Yeah.
not. Nothing's canon. Like it,
Like it makes it
nothing's canon.
canon
Like
when
let's
it
be
well, like
dead ass.
it makes it canon when like for example like
Cause,
let's just go back to like
'cause,
the
like
phase
that's
one of
like
the
that's the version that
MCU.
someone loves the most.
Like let's go
Yeah.
back to the phase one of MCU. Like a lot of people didn't know that Iron Man and the Incredible Hulk is canon. Like they were like it's not like people thought that was just individual superhero movies, right? Until the Avengers movie came out, that's when a lot of people realized how all of those movies are canon. But technically, like at first they weren't canon. basically.
Yeah. And yeah, it's basically that. And what I like to mention is that like it shouldn't matter what is canon because I feel like what creators originally tend to do when they started making the like multiverses and stuff, it gave people an option to create something of their own version. Like for example,
Mm.
Roblox with the Backrooms making their own version, the director making his own version for the Backrooms. It gives people an opportunity to be creative and make something they could show, but like from something they love from that,
Because I feel like the
like
reason
a
why,
what if.
yeah, because I feel like the reason why the guy who kind of changed the lore with the backrooms in the movie because some of the stuff in the YouTube videos kind of doesn't work as a movie perspective. That's why he changed a little bit. He added main characters. He added this because those are the stuff that you have to do in order to make a great backrooms movie.
Yeah, but also that's another way to explain it. It's just like it's like I always saw it like as something to give people an opportunity to like show their idea. Like
Yeah.
that's how I always seen it.
Ray Darnell, did you
And
like
like
the
look how
ending
it's like turning out for them.
of Backrooms? Like the ending?
Um, well, like, hold on, that goes back to what I was saying. Because, well, you guys were talking about other stuff.
Oh wow.
Oh
If
wow.
you guys knew the director and watch his series, then the movie's fine because you
Hmm.
all know the information. But for someone who's a newcomer, the ending would like to be explained more.
That's actually a good
Mm,
explanation.
that's a good, yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like because I work at a movie theater, I watch the I watch the ending. But I feel like it actually shows more, makes the audience give a better reaction compared to the ending of FNAF 2. Can I just say that?
No,
Because like
say it again, honestly.
because the what is similar to those two is a quick ending. Like it develops for a sequel, right? But the reason why the Backrooms movie ending works better than the FNAF 2 is because they actually build it up rather than going straight to like oh my god, like the puppet is gonna possess Vanessa, like is quick. So I feel like the way they develop the ending is really good in a way to end and to make say it's a sequel.
Actually, let me say this. What do you guys think did better taking like those franchises? Like what do you think did better on doing their own thing? FNAF or Backroom?
Backrooms 100%.
Like
It
what
was obvious.
movies?
Uh, I just wanted
But
to like have it stated out there. Actually, let's also give the audience uh something
I,
to say
I
about
got
that too. Like, what do you guys
I gotta
think
make
was
a
better?
poll. Yeah.
Yeah, do
Also,
that.
also, also, another question I want to ask to the audience too is which movie do you guys prefer? Obsession, Ireland, or Backrooms?
Oh shit.
Great indie films
Right.
this year actually.
Ooh, the Oscars are gonna go crazy.
I think
Actually, so
the
actually,
the girl who
you guys remember that old ass Spider Slender Man movie?
oh yeah, I remember that
What kind of
Is that considered an indie movie?
indie movie.
Yeah.
guess, but it was
I
created
guess.
by Bloom and Frank.
I believe so.
Yeah, but I remember it released like hella long ago, and it did terrible.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
I saw
It
like
wasn't.
later years I saw people like talking shit about it, and I was so bummed because like I like Slender Man. I don't know, I haven't seen the movie, but I just heard it did bad.
Exhibit, and I know how the movie ends. What's wrong with it?
I
I
think
don't know.
I think
What are were they, hold on. Were they mad that it wasn't about a guy lost in the woods and looking for help, and then he uncovered a fucking a house with like strange pages, and he hears a kid screaming, and he went to go investigate, and he started looking around for fucking papers. Are they mad it's not like that?
I don't know.
Most
I feel
likely.
like
No,
I feel like
probably.
people. I feel
But
like people right now,
I
like, they just don't like a lot of movies because, like, they want to expect how they like the movie the way they expect it, but that's not how movies work. Like, they, like, of course it's not gonna be the way it like you think you expect.
They
you mean like
spend time.
watch the how they expected it to be? Like for example, like how everything happened, like what pretty much what Darnell said.
Yeah,
Like it wasn't
basically,
about
yeah.
how that. Yeah, okay. It's
Like,
probably.
people always say, "Oh, I thought this movie's gonna be like this," but no, it actually goes to another way. Like, I kind of don't like that. Like, of course, movies is not gonna be like the way you want it to be. Like, it's of course it's gonna be like whole different. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, like with the Slime Man movie, I can't just do like, a guy's car broke down. He went to go get some help. He found a house. He went inside the house. No one was there. He goes exploring the house. He fucking sees the strange pages created by a child. Heard a child screaming. It's like, oh my god, that child needs help. Let me go ignore my problem and go help them. And it's like, what is this? Collect all 7 pages and then potentially die from a fucking creepy pasta? Wow, sounds like fun. Let me go do that. And he proceeds to fucking die.
that
I guess
basically.
but it's also people but if that also were the case, people will also still complain about how they're pretty much they're just doing the same thing what the game did. Like, why watch the movie if I could just play the game? That's pretty much what people will do as well.
That's what that's what people like. Like, okay, that's why I kind of don't like when people always say that, oh, the live action How to Train Your Dragon is the same as the cartoon one, because it's not. It actually changed details. Like, it actually showed like the background characters, like their little story, and then like they give more like Hiccups and Astrid's love story and stuff like that. Like, it adds more to it. Like, that's like that's what, like the Mario movie, like the Mario Galaxy movie. Like, a lot of people expect it to be like similar to the game, but I'm like, of course it's not going to be similar to the game because you got to do it. It has to make it work, as a movie perspective. But that's my opinion. I feel like
Yeah.
the Mario Galaxy movie would have been successful if the name wasn't Mario Galaxy.
Maybe.
Because I feel like if it
Actually,
was
you know what? Speaking of movie game, oh no, you go. Continue.
because if it okay because people are mad that the Super Mario Galaxy movie is not related to the Mario Galaxy game, right? But imagine if they change it to Super Mario, like the new Super Mario Bros. 2 or whatever, right? But it's the Galaxy theme. I feel like people
Oh,
would like it. Yeah,
maybe.
I think it's just a
Actually,
title change to the release of it.
the new movie game the new movie game I want to see is Bendy and the Ink Machine. That's the one I want to see.
Making a bit you just said you
No,
would like to do that.
that I would like to see that.
That would be pretty cool. Or
It would.
Bioshock. I would love to see a Bioshock movie.
Ooh, okay. Actually, that would be
Ouch.
cool. Not gonna lie. I heard they're doing a Call of Duty movie. It just
I feel like any war movie is a Call of Duty movie.
like what? Like Hacksaw Ridge? Like movies like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare or Call of Duty Cold War. If it's anything about the newer games,
I'm not
it's gonna
watching
That
be
would
that.
be
so
stupid.
epic.
That would be stupid.
Exactly. It
I'm
needs to be
watching.
the old Call of Duties.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
then we got the new God of War show coming out.
Oh yeah, that.
God of
Yeah,
War show? God.
Speaking of God of War, they're making a new game involving God of Kratos' wife called
yeah.
Luffy or Luffy,
Lo- And it's not the singer,
and people
guys.
are and
It's
yeah,
not the
Luffy.
singer.
Oh
It's a
my
different
gosh, I knew you
character.
were gonna fucking
It's not,
bring that up.
it's not the singer. It's a different character. It's a whole
I
different.
literally saw a fucking post about that. It's so stupid.
This is gay. Good for him. Good for
No,
Oh
it's
my
him.
because
gosh.
people think that like
Anyway,
the character Laufey or whatever is the singer, but it's not. It's a whole different character. It's not the singer doing the character.
okay,
Wait,
anyway, the way
wait,
how I
what?
know the character's
Are
name
you?
is Feya. That's how I know her name.
But
Wait,
I
how
It's
think
are
it's
you
not
cool.
Luffy.
mentioning?
I think it's cool to see like
The
a whole different
but people
character
are pit.
in God of War.
I'm excited for the storytelling because it's evolving something different. But people are pissed that it's not Kratos.
But it's his wife. What's wrong with that? You gotta see his wife doing badass stuff.
They're mad for it being like a female role, supposedly. Or at least that's what
Mm,
feminists are taking it to.
probably.
But like, I have no problem with it. It seems cool. Like, I'm waiting for like the story.
But I feel like if, for example, if Tomb Raider, right? It changes to the dude. Do you think that people will get mad?
I would. Actually, I would. Respectfully.
It's basically Uncharted,
Cause no,
basically. Like,
cause the, well, yeah, but like, it's cause like I can't help but also understand of why they will be mad of the sudden change.
mhm,
But like the way how far people take it, like bringing like sexualism or whatever or literally anything, that's where I don't agree. Cause
mhm.
like they just take it way too far.
Yeah.
Like for example,
They,
I don't hate the sudden change or female leading roles. I'm always up for it. But like the way how people take it or the creator is like changing it, that's where I will have a problem.
yeah, I agree with that. Like, I feel like, uh,
Like for example with Taskmaster, I didn't have a problem with her being a girl, but I
it's
hate
just
the idea of
the
her
way they
having like
written,
a robotic memory.
and they killed her off in Thunderbolts, which is crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I felt like they could have
Because
like
they
I thought they could give her like a good character development of Taskmaster in Thunderbolts, but no, they killed her off instead.
Just at the start.
Yeah, basically.
Literally not like.
like they just wanted to get rid of her quick. They knew they did a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, no, bro, that
But
scene
I
was
think the way how
terrible.
they kicked her off was very dis. I thought it was very disrespectful. I thought they were gonna have her die by Sentry being like tearing her apart.
That's what I thought so too.
But no, they
But I I have a question
they
for you
gave her the
guys.
Batman treatment.
I have a question for you guys. Do you think they should have kept Thunderbolt's name, or do you think it's good that they have the new Avengers?
So coming from a very well-known Marvel fan, I'll say it's very hard to say because I know where they're trying to take it. Like they're doing their like obviously the MCU is different from the comic era.
Hmm.
Thank you. You know what the Thunderbolts ending kind of remind me of?
What?
It kind of reminds me of Vought from The Boys
Oh, okay.
in a way.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah,
You can kind of see it, right?
yeah, I could see it.
How like what? Depending how they're gonna do the next movie, if they're gonna make the next movie, which they probably will.
Of the Thunderbolts.
Like what? Fucking yeah, the Thunderbolts. Everyone there is a criminal and is very bad.
Hmm.
And then what? They have beef with the person who created the little company.
I just want Bullseye to be in the sequel. I just want him to join the Thunderbolts.
I want more of
Eh,
Bucky. Thunderbolts Bucky was fucking cool.
Okay, so but like coming back to the name thing, I think it was generally stupid. I think neither of the companies knew what the whole like. I don't think they read the comics. They just see like the whole point of the of the comic and then just make it into that. Like they don't go fully into it.
I feel like if because like in the after credits they say like, oh, they're fighting for the name, right? For the Avengers. Who's the Avengers? This team or the other team, right? But I'm like, just switch it to Thunderbolts, please. It sounds it sounds better, please.
But like also, if you're gonna come to like the new Avengers, the only different names with Avengers is either Dark Avengers or Kid Avengers.
Oh, the
Because
Dark
when you're
Avengers
gonna
sounds
talk
cool
about the
too.
new Avengers, you pretty much talk
Or
or like
Teen
because
Team.
what or like wait what?
Okay, invincible reference
Teen
right there.
Team.
Yeah.
Or the
Okay,
Guardians of the Globe.
The Guardians
Guardians
of
of
the,
the
oh, what's it
Globe.
called?
Okay.
The
Wait, what I was gonna
coalition of
say.
planets.
Exactly. Or URAF.
Okay, but like
Just
you
call it
said,
group.
group of. But yeah, I feel like also another character I would like to
Anyway,
see in the Thunderbolts is what's his name? Zemo. I think I would like him to see in Thunderbolts too.
yeah, he's. I think he is originally a
Because
part
he
of
is
that team.
originally in the part of it. But I want to see him in the MCU, like him part of the Thunderbolts. Man, there's a lot of stuff they need to put it in the sequel. Like also I want to see Abomination in there too.
The
And then
Red Hulk is
also
supposed to be in Thunderbolts, but they
yeah, because it is don't they use in the comics, I don't know if it's true or not, but don't they use like his nickname Thunderbolt Ross as the name?
yes,
Yeah, right?
yeah, yeah, it is.
Also, another team I'm waiting for, like in the future in the MCU, is the Midnight Suns.
And it's like, oh yeah, I'm waiting for that too.
Yeah, yeah.
But we're getting nothing from Moon Knight. We're getting nothing from Moon Knight.
We're not getting like we finished Moon Knight, and then we need what? We need a Ghost Rider, like Ghost Rider, they canceled Blade, so that's a huge problem.
Blade.
Um, uh, bro, like, what is going on with the MCU?
I don't know.
Because
Oh
okay,
shit, we're already
Doctor
at 1
Strange is
hour.
in Midnight Suns. Oh shit, really?
Yeah, for real.
Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Um,
Okay,
thank you guys for
this
joining
episode
us,
was
and
hard
I
enough
gotta,
as it is, but I try to keep it.
yeah, I gotta
We're
keep, I
gonna end
try
it
to
like
keep
that.
up.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna end it like that.
They
I gotta release two
everything
polls today,
proposed.
guys. It's gonna be one
I
for
think
like
it's not.
Backrooms versus
Yeah.
FNAF, and the other one is Backrooms Obsession or Ireland. Please vote, and thank you guys for joining us
Right.
today. And yeah,
Wait.
see you guys.
Love you.